Guess what I got? Slim Jim coupons from the manufacturer Conagra Foods, I believe it is. Look, their previous owner was General Mills, an American multinational manufacturer. They make like cereals and things, but I never knew they made Slim Jim too. Anyways, Rubbermaid commercial, where's that? I don't know, but a Slim Jim Rubbermaid commercial. They did a collaboration. I didn't know that. Anyway, I love Slim Jim, and when I was in Toronto, I would go to the Dollarama, or yeah, I believe it was Dollarama, and I'd go in there and I would grab a monster Slim Jim. Especially on one of those days you just crave a nice amount of protein, meat. I never had the monster ones. I always had the small ones, but that hit quite recently, those monster ones. And I used to just take a little piece off for my buddy beside me, and he'd eat it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get monster ones. Whoa, look at that, 84.95 for the big pack of monster ones. But that's worth it. You got a pack of 18 monster ones. You don't have to go to the store. I don't know about 84.95 though. How much are these monster ones individually? They're fairly big, eh? They do hit the spot. That's what I'm into now. Bulk buying certain foods so that I don't have to, you don't have to travel as much and you can just stay focused on getting things done. And the adverse health effects of not having the consistency of it. To have that beef snack around at any time where you can fuel up if it's getting to that point where you're running on empty really bad. Okay, there's a couple ones. Jason's Deli. We already got into Jason's Deli in another video. Oh, I got deep into Jason's Deli in another video. Really deep. Down to the bottom of the jar of the pickles.
So how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
Want to light up your life? Yeah! Have those Slim Jim! Turn to the spice! Baby, just a taste!
So, when you look at Slim Jim, it appears to be like sort of a company. You would consider it to be sort of almost like it gives off that esque, like it's a mom and pop jerky company, and that it's owned by a small company called Slim Jim, which it is. And that's how it always originally started. And it still is a company named Slim Jim, but they got bought also by a parent company, which also brings together a lot of other brands. Big corporation they're owned by. Well, it's sort of like their father to look up to if they need any help. I don't know. I don't know exactly the relationship with them and Conagra, because I know originally, I don't know, it was a guy named Jim who originally made Slim Jim. Where? Slim Jim. Oh, they have a Twitter. We'll check that out. Slim Jim snack food. Here's your information on Wikipedia. You'll learn anything you want to know about. Excuse me. 24 count at Amazon.ca. 22 bucks. Giant hot AF ones. And that means as who knows what it means. But you get what it means. Slim Jim. Mild, original, Tabasco. Ooh, I'm temporarily out of stock. Everyone's going for these right now. But I'm going to add that to my cart for maybe later. I want to grab those $22 for a big box of them. That's a great steal. Slim Jim is an American snack brand sold globally and manufactured by Conagra Brands. Conagra. Conagra. Yeah, that's right. It's Conagra Brands. Or Conagra. And they are a consumer packaged goods holding company headquartered in Chicago. Conagra makes and sells products under various brand names that are available in supermarkets, restaurants, and food service establishments. As of September 2021, the company had a valuation in terms of its market capitalization of $16.4 billion. Meat industry sell-off. Peter Pan peanut butter with the... Ooh, we're talking about recalls. Slim Jim after removal of the packaging. Oh, they were the... Okay, so there's many different meat snacks. And I tend to aim for the Slim Jim more when I want a nice... It's got a nice crispier coating where you can really bite into the whole thing and then it's chewy. Like it's more of a firm coat. It gives for a better bite experience. It has more of that sort of that red oily juiciness to it than your other meat sticks. That's what I always tended to like about the Slim Jim. They're a lot more, that red oil that comes off it makes a difference. I hate those dry meat sticks that they're just way too dry. This one goes down. You don't even need a drink to go with it a lot of times, but I tend to have a drink with it if I were. Coca-Cola or something actually is my favorite. Slim Jim, but there's many other ones. Oh yeah. This is the Macho Man again? NFT Macho Man? Is that what the guy's name was? Macho Man? Randy Savage? Something like that? Randy Savage. Professional baseball player. Randy Mario Poffo, or whatever, Poffo. Better known by his ring name, Macho Man Randy Savage, was an American professional wrestler and professional baseball player, best known for his time in the World Wrestling Federation and World Championship Wrestling. He almost looks like the guy that did that song Every Day I'm Shuffling in that one. From that one party rock anthem. Career death. He died. He was 58 years old only. Died in 2011. May 20th, 2011. Born in 52. His brother was also a professional wrestler. He had two spouses. Miss Elizabeth, who also passed away, and Lynn Payne. I wanna be a macho man. Macho man. He was the son of another pro wrestler, Angelo. He pursued his professional baseball career before turning to wrestling in the 70s. The Macho Man emerged as a superstar in the WWE in the mid-1980s, winning several titles while drawing attention for his dazzling costumes, his signature, oh yeah, growl, and his relationship with his manager, Miss Elizabeth. Savage later competed in the rival WCW for much of the 1990s and was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2015.
Who have been more beloved, more iconic, and more era-defining than Randy Savage. Yes, even to this day, you can throw out an "ooh yeah" And fans worldwide will immediately understand the reference, because aside from Hulk Hogan, there's arguably no one from that period who managed to capture the hearts of fans